right, we are gonna roll out of here today, the second day of chopping. And if you didn't tune in to yesterday's video, you won't know that this only chopped 10.5 acres yesterday, and it's because of a sensor. Well, not really a sensor, but the parameters on that sensor for that deflector spout. So because we're videoing, we'll have to check the oil on this. And any of you, I don't know if I really showed the engine in this, but any of you that know anything about these black engines, you'll know what this is all about. But we'll go ahead and get started here. Deflector, and it was too sensitive, and that's what the problem was with it. So they turned that sensitivity down 70% or something like that. I guess a couple of the guys that had that update had the problems. The 8700 didn't get the update yet. Annually, like I was saying, those updates get put in, software updates, and it's just one of those deals. So we'll see how things go here today. We're supposed to possibly get, or we could possibly get rain here today. It could rain for 4 days, so we don't have enough hay down to chop the whole day anyways, but if we can keep at her here, we'll get her all cleaned up. Jared's gonna plant corn. We're still on that. We're about 3/4 done with that project, and we'll keep plugging away. I don't want to bore you guys with too boring of a video. It's not going to be too awful long-winded here or anything like that, but we'll see if we can't get some acres put on this machine here. 8700 did a phenomenal job yesterday. All of the work that we put into it this winter really paid off. I was hoping to keep the hours off of that. I do have to get it cleaned up. I got to blow it off yet. I did not blow it off when I got home last night. We chopped till 9:30, and I hate that feed all in around the feed holes and everything, so I want to get that blown off, open up the feed roll housing, swing that door open, clean all that stuff out. Have it for the next time if we need it. Probably the only time we'll use that chopper, the older one, is if and when we've got ground spread out. We probably won't use 2 choppers at the same time ever, or all that much, because it just can be a pain in the butt to keep trucks underneath each spout, and whatever like that. But if we were in 2 different locations, we could have one parked in one spot and one in the other. For example, right now, that's what we got going on with the corn planters. I planted corn at 4 o'clock this morning, right around home with Jared's planter, and he's 10-11 miles away planting with mine now, and I wanted him to use the new planter more anyways, just to keep the acres off that old planter. That old planter is into its 11th year, and there isn't any sense in putting any more wear on that if we have to. Put seed opener discs and closers on it a couple weeks ago, and we did fertilizer discs on it last year. Probably be able to get fertilizer discs out of it next year, and then they'll have to be changed. But we'll keep plugging away here. We're lakeside right now. We did a video from this farm here the other day, planting corn on the strips that are opposite these hay strips here. So for those of you that are wondering, that there is a Tisco Lake. That lake is, I don't know, 10 miles long or something. But yeah. Alright, we'll join up with you a little later on. Maybe when this breaks down. Alright, well, we didn't film anything from this morning here. We got done. Kind of beat the rain. They said it was going to rain at 2 o'clock. Looks like it could rain any time now. So this is going to be the first time blowing this machine off. So we blow these off every night we get done. However, I didn't blow the 8700 off last night because we got done late. I just pulled it inside. And I need to hurry up and get this blown off now before it starts raining. We didn't have enough hay down for the weather that we thought we were going to get. They were talking about rain at 2 o'clock today. We didn't get enough chopped yesterday, started earlier this morning. We still wouldn't have had everything chopped by 2 o'clock, but we were moving right along good. My brother ended up cutting a few more acres, and we fitted out the day here. It's 5 o'clock right now, and it's not raining yet, but they said by 6, 7 o'clock tonight it could start, and there's no telling how much we're gonna get or what we're gonna be able to get done. But we're gonna move some manure. We're gonna throw a quick little cover on that bunk. We got a few hundred acres in it is all, but we're gonna get a small cover on there after they get done packing here for a while. And yeah, I'm just fixated on that weather that way, because it looks like I got enough time to get this blown off. So I didn't have any issues with the spout on this. We're gonna go ahead and we usually take the covers off. Oh, that was nice. I need another hand here. We usually take the covers off where the kernel processor goes, that one that says John Deere on it. We blow the belly all out. We just kind of go over it, over the radiator, get that done, pull the air cleaner out, blow that out, and then we'll stuff this inside. I probably should open up the cutter head too. Go in there and, yeah, make sure everything looks correct in there. But we'll go ahead and get this blown off. I can't keep jaw jacking, or it is going to be raining, and I'm not going to get this cleaned off. So let's get after it.